Hey everyone, sorry I'm streaming so late.
You're fine.
God damn it. Hold on. There we go. And we got someone to fix my sound settings
Probably.
because what new update Windows did, I now have to keep disabling and re-enabling to listen to this device button. Hi Clone McGee, how you doing? You always did good up, my apologies. I'm out of it still. Ah. Once again, I do owe you guys Black Knight and Secret Wings. The schools have been met. Hey, Boss Short Wars. The schools haven't met. I was messing with the controls so they works correctly. It was Suikoden, now it is.
Oh, whoops.
What?
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep was still showing.
God damn it.
Oh, hang on. I know what the problem is.
There we go. Alright. You know I can clone you when it gets my way. Oh, alright. I mean, wouldn't that be detrimental to you?
Okay, I didn't fuck up anything. I left my controller wrong, and that's why it wasn't working on the Steam.
Oh. Did you ever find out where that guy in the alley was? Because I didn't see anyone in an alley.
He'll show up after we're done with one of the quests. Once we have some free time, we can head back there.
Got it.
Just turn off in-game events, and you're sure to meet him. So let's move to Suikoden.
I think I turned that off. Yeah, I stopped in bed timer. Okay. You mean put it on because you're stopping the bed timer?
No, I mean turn it off because you're still turning off the event timer.
No. If you turn it off, it says the word stop the event timer. If you put it on, you stop the event timer. If you turn it off, it starts going.
Yeah, it's still turning off the event timer tray. You don't have to be technical with me.
Oh, jeez. And actually, I do. Well, but everyone else still wants to play this game. We kind of do. Because then they're gonna be like, you told me blah blah blah. Because I'm like that.
Tell them that they should have fucking read.
No, they shouldn't have made it confusing.
And then there's this. Why is the game window always doing this? Hang on.
Upgrade freaking Zamzazentev over here.
Alright, I don't remember where I was. Something about burning down the village.
Ah, those are my favorite places to burn down. Now the question is, will the hero forgive you at the end?
No,
That's gonna
not that I know of. Would you forgive someone who burned down your village, Trey?
I mean, how hot are they? Was it change it? There's only one. It's just for YouTube stuff. Don't focus on the views. I try not to focus on the views either. Makes me sad.
Alright, so the next time we see Luca Blight, I'll let you decide if he's worth forgiving or not. Because personally, I'd let him skewer me. He's pretty hot.
I'm just saying, whenever there's an evil fucker who turns his ways, despite all the evil shit he's done, they usually get away with it if he's hot. Look at fucking what's her name for fucking Legendary Dragoon with the Dark Dragon.
You're right, Rose is pretty evil.
Look at Cecil, who is the main character.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was evil. He changed his ways very fast after he figured out he was evil.
And
That's how that works.
Also, look at Magus. Who basically doom humanity, you know, the thing that he's part of. To fight Lavos. That's evil as fuck.
I mean, he had his own ambitions, bro.
It's still
Who
evil.
are we to judge? His mother is the evil one.
He too is evil. He's a little less evil than his mother was all.
He's a lot less evil than his mother.
But you still can't.
You know you're evil when your final phase is just a face and two hands.
But I'm trying to say, like, he's still kind of evil. It's just like there's a bigger threat at hand.
Do you think Luca Blight is gonna change his ways because he's hot?
Yes. I mean, Frog let him live because he's hot. He's like, you know, Magus, I was about to slay thou, but you are quite good looking. I shall let you go.
If you want to taste my other Masamune, prithee come closer.
Also, how come I only change back if we kill you? The fuck? You can change it back anytime, but you choose not to.
Maybe he prefers him that way. Did anyone ever think about the story behind that? Maybe he likes him as a frog?
I'm just saying.
I mean, he became the best knight in the Middle Ages after becoming a frog.
Yeah, he has, but at the same time, he makes a big deal about it. If you end up killing him, he still makes a big deal about it. It's like, oh, I'm back human again. So he still cares to be one. And Max is like, nah.
What about Dalton? He wasn't very hot.
We eat him with the sides. So that's why he wasn't forgiven.
He was also killed off pretty early, too.
Yeah.
Like, his whole entire reign lasted, what, a full 30 minutes?
Yeah. But once again, he as you stated, he wasn't hot, so that's why he didn't survive. He was unforgivable. Fucking Edia, Final Fantasy 8 is super hot. That's why she lived. Despite the fact, you know, she could say, oh, I was controlled the entire time. Nah, fuck that. They let you live because you're hot.
Bro is going on like the biggest tangent over which villains are hot and which ones aren't. Kuja was hot. He wasn't forgiven except by fucking Zidane or Zidane.
So
whatever the
therefore,
fuck his name is.
so he was actually forgiven. In fact, all the party members let him go, knew exactly what he's doing. So in a sense, they did forgive him.
I don't think it was that way at all.
It was that way. Otherwise, I'd be like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? There's a fucking psychopath that destroyed a planet. No one said that. They're like, yeah, they're all like,
family is family, bro.
no, they were all like, nah, you go do what you gotta do, you know.
He's not gonna hurt you, so you might as well go. I don't want to fight these. Get the fuck out of here.
Celeste actively knew what the Empire was doing. It actively assisted in it for a good while before she changed her mind. And she was forgiven because she was hot.
By Locke, that was the only person who thought she was hot. The other one thought she was barbaric because she was a part of the Empire. It just grew to find out that she wasn't really all that barbaric after all. One was just racist towards the Empire.
Well, I mean, you can't. I wouldn't say it's racist, but you know, it's. We get it. They killed your family.
It all happened so fast. He was gonna teach his son Owain Bushido in the bedroom.
I don't know how to get back to that fucking village.
Muse?
No, the village we went to Muse for. Because we had to buy that stupid locket.
Thank you for the raid, my clone. How was your stream? What were you playing?
Cool, yeah, just ignore me.
No, I was trying to answer that real quick. I don't remember what we were supposed to do.
Go to the village to buy some locket.
Oh. Have you already done that?
I got the locket and I see total village is burned down.
Okay, then you're past that.
But no, you have to go to the town, buy it, then come back. Wait, what do you mean I'm past that?
Yeah.
I'm exactly at that point.
You must have bought it because the village is burned down.
I did. But you're saying I'm past it. You made it sound like I'm so far ahead.
Yeah, you're past it. There's a new objective. And I don't remember what the new objective is.
You mean after buying the locket, you go back to town?
Oh, you're literally just at the burned down town.
Yes!
Like, you just got the cutscene for it.
Yes!
Okay. Hey, hang on, I'm dying horribly right now. Thought you were further than that, my bad. Wow, that was bullshit. Shiro is good for nothing?
That's okay, child. You'll become the chosen one somehow.
So this is her.
To be fair, like any fucking protagonist whose town burns down becomes the fucking chosen one.
He's gonna become the bearer of the true rune, the fatherless rune, and the motherless rune. It's gonna turn her into Batman.
I am the bat.
And I don't mean like she's gonna cosplay as Batman. I mean she's literally gonna transition to a man and become Batman.
I thought you were gonna say she's gonna transition to a bat.
She's gonna transition to a bat. Damn, the fights suck here. Bro, what is this encounter rate? Here you go. Have some fucking money. Leave me alone. Damn, we getting in on that buddy attack. Sorry, bro. We're just friends here. Kinnison is missing as usual. Did I go the fucking wrong way? Damn. Ryub Village. I'm gonna talk with Victor. Maybe he knows what I'm supposed to do.
It's back at the
Like how
base.
you were. Dude was like, God damn it, someone else slew the monster and I was gonna do it myself. I don't believe him. I don't believe he has what it takes to slay the monster. Oh, I was supposed to go in here. Okay, never mind.
Well, you know, that's always a stereotype of the arrogant, like, the arrogant person who's pretending to a fighter. But it fucking sucks.
But it's an NPC.
Yeah. I mean, Dragon Ball, we have Focus Satan. Oh, man, a loaded master. Fucking even Metopia had that trope.
Yeah, it did. I had actually a bunch of them that had that trope. Because that was like a whole ass fucking like quest series.
But damn, for a moment I thought he gave me a kiss, but he just gave me $2 pouch.
That's what I was saying. It was like he gave me a kiss, bro. He just gets so close to you.
He does. Even just like that move forward thing that indicates the sprite's giving you a kiss.
Yeah. Flick over here being the master of kissing.
Like, oh, you know who else I'm gonna kiss? I'm gonna kiss your dad as well.
He goes to the gravestone and makes out with the gravestone.
Call me a few more years when you look like your dad.
Buddy attack.
Alright, where is this Ruby Village?
Northeast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God,
Sorry, I
yeah.
almost said northwest.
Alright, and they're like, oh, go to the mountains. Pass there.
I'm gonna see if I can enter Muse. And here I enter Muse from behind.
Come join me, Hannah. Come join me, straight sad dog. Oh. I'm just gonna have an army of dogs.
It wouldn't be the first time. I cannot enter Muse.
This new Ruby village, moving to the mountains, feeling like privacy. So go to the mountains. I'm guessing the past encounters mountains. They straight up said go to the mountains, so.
Yeah, there's an up part.
Also, I love the fucking PNG they just post on these fucking mountains with the trees.
All right.
I'm guessing they mean mountains inside the town or something because can't do shit for that.
Yeah, there's the mountains inside of the town. You just gotta go north inside of the town.
Yeah, I'm discussing that because of I guess I don't mean the pass. Pass or path, whatever. I said right, I said pass.
Yeah, the pass just has seductive stuff happening on it.
Listen, I wanted to see the guard get fucking seduced again, okay?
It is the most persuadable guard in gaming.
You just touch him on the shoulder and he fucking comes everywhere. It's like, oh, that was enough for me. Alright, go ahead.
There's white all over the mountain and he ain't talking fog.
I ain't the snow. It's too sticky to be snow.
Well, that dog is the sole survivor of that village. And not Pilika. Because there's clearly a fucking dog there.
Nah, it's a baby default situation where she's not actually alive. She just has to solve the doll keeping her alive.
No, I don't like this village. This village is poor.
I might do some Final Fantasy games preparation for default 1.
Which ones?
I'll probably just do the original ones. Maybe
1 through 6?
Yeah, maybe I'll do maybe I'll do 4 Heroes of Light. Since
You know, setting up trees in a forest must be the easiest fucking thing ever, since it looks like you just copy and paste the same fucking thing over and over.
Yeah. Well, I showed you how to do that stuff with the RPG Maker. It's pretty simple.
Look at that still water with a ripple effect.
Let's see.
That used to move in the PS1.
I'll move Wikimaru because his stats just don't seem to be up to par with everyone else's. PSP, you mean? Because this is the PSP remake.
No, I mean it moved to the PS1 version.
Oh.
The water isn't moving in this version.
Damn you, PSP.
Your limitations are ruining my game.
Even though I think the PSP was technically stronger than the PS1, but still. To the point where you could actually play a PS1 games on the PSP. That's actually how I finished FF8 my first time. I decided PSP and downloaded FF8 to it.
Bro's got the unicorn rune. The fuck? You're going in the fucking convoy.
Damn. Okay, for me, that's gonna be a fucking Sephiroth situation with the music in the file.
Imagine it's just fucking Sephiroth just appearing.
I'm sorry, with the music, like the fire and everything, but my that's fucking Sephiroth. I think, wait, what?
Joey, bring me the black materia. Hero can be like Red 13. See, the whole party's here.
Come here, Plick. We need to cut your arm off. It's Kata, you'll get a gun.
Damn.
Hey, sister, how do you feel about being stabbed by katanas? I'm sorry, Luca looks like the most evil fucking 1980s anime like antagonist there is.
Is that the way you're going to put it?
That's right, put it. He looks like me a fucking like Ronin Warriors type antagonist. I can't say JoJo because fucking Maki is such a unique art style. You can't really compare a lot to it. Ah, I got an achievement that says die, you pig. Actually, you know what? He'd be a great fucking Gundam antagonist.
Probably, yeah. What about Kiba?
My Kiba?
No. The Kiba in game.
Which one's Kiba?
The bald one.
Oh. It'd probably like be like the nice channel. It's like, hey, I don't want to do this, but I got like loyal to your father or some shit. He was sort of dying horribly, but it's like you feel kind of bad for it. That's at least what his fucking portrait gives me kind of like the feeling of. Well, I know he might be a horrible monster.
There's a lot of questionable designs in this.
I mean, they definitely take a lot from like a 1980s, 1990s anime art style, though. I guess the
Yeah.
game did come from the 90s, but you know. Damn, am I allowed to go to one town without it fucking burning down?
What are your stats, Pilika? Alright, you're in the entourage. I can't really see your stats.
I have 99 strengths!
No, what if she is, like, unironically overpowered?
She might have like a high like magic sound, maybe like a one really good skill or something. She seems like that type to have like one really good skill, like very high magic. Oh god, it's one of these. Do I lose anything by not beating Flake?
You only have to inflict a hit on him.
Got it. You sure? Because I just did it and he's still saying, oh, now it's my turn.
Yeah, we're not doing enough damage here.
Okay. I think it's just like damage threshold. Oh, then my group.
We're the femboy army again.
Damn.
In lieu of In lieu of the last femboy army that absolutely won against Barbarossa.
I was gonna pit in fucking I was gonna put Sonic Heroes, but I can't. Doesn't fit.
Joey's like, femboy, huh? I like it.
You know what? You're right. We are.
Hey, the Highland Army is here. Are you done for the day? You want to sleep?
Huh, the backshot unit, huh? I like it.
He would. Guys, don't question it. It's a part of the process.
Legend, thanks so much for the raid. My voice cracked. How's Devil May Cry 3? As apparently going through puberty. Good.
That's a lion?
It was good from the post hour play. Me and Felix will be doing Devil May Cry eventually. Because it's a co-op mod. And Felix is gonna hate it because the old PS2 controls. Especially Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 1 did not age well. Going
the Highland Army.
Are you going in Order Legend? Or are you just doing 3 just for the sake of doing 3? Because supposedly my favorite is 4. Okay.
Oh hey, this area actually has music this time.
I did not have music in the original.
In the PS1, every single disc had a glitch where the music didn't play during wars.
Oh.
It would play ever so slightly, and then it would cut out for the rest of the match.
Hi, Kiwi. And I get what you're saying, but going straight from 3 to 1. Oh boy, you're gonna hate how 1 plays. Yeah. And hey, Lethargic, how you doing? Lethargic, there we go.
By the way, are you in the war right now?
About to be. Holy fuck, look at this tactical RPG looking motherfucker with fucking fights.
Welcome to the Fire Emblem style.
Good, that's what I excel at. Tactics RPGs? Now you got me interested.
Yep, all of them are like this from here on out. I told you, this game switches genres. I wasn't kidding.
I mean, it'd be great if I was allowed to attack and choose my actions.
It's giving you a tutorial right now.
Bitch, I'm looking at the stats. Calm down. Fine.
I like watching some of these and seeing that these people are getting absolutely fucked.
But yeah, I expect them to make probably one note be a bit more Resident Evil-ish though when you get to that legend. Listen, I hope you have a good time with them. And I'm glad they told you to skip 2, as you should. So not to call them fire spears. It feels more like fucking flamethrowers.
It's probably a term for them because they don't know what flamethrowers are.
Then they can call them like fire stabs, you know? What's gonna hurry up? I need to save. I don't want to go to the tutorial again. Why are you... Okay, can someone stab Apple? Oh, I know, I just gave a tutorial. Here's the same tutorial again. I'm guessing it's the one you're supposed to lose, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Imagine losing that badly on, and it's like there's no way to win it, and it's just like game over.
So you're saying that? But I have a condition from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories where there's several duels it feels like you're supposed to lose, but then you just game over.
They throw a lot of bullshit at you or something?
Yes. Yes, it does. You can ask anyone that's played Forbidden Memories. It throws some of the most bullshit you've ever seen.
What are you gonna do, Mr. General Man? Damn, I can't go back to my cell. I could be like, no, don't kill me, Luca. I'm a prisoner.
What?
Oink.
Okay. I think I misclicked.
Why?
With the option of save or don't save or, I was about to ask a question and the game just fucking automatically went.
Oh.
That's not gonna trigger anything, is it?
No, not usually. I'm pretty sure it would have, in the original, it just made you circle through.
Got it, okay. I just want to be sure. But no, look, I was just stating that it's gonna be very jarring when you go back to 1 and 1 does not play that well. Because 1 has a lot of Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 4 elements. But it just doesn't match in the type of game it is. I'm saying this is someone that loves Devil May Cry 1.
Well, what if Devil May Cry 1 doesn't love you?
I mean, you know, it's gonna be one-sided love. So do I just lose all my party members then?
Kinda?
It's I get them back eventually.
Yeah, you'll always get them back eventually.
Don't worry about it. Are you kidding me? No, she's gonna be mute for half the game, which sucks. She's all the most powerful summons. That's hot, Zach. Alright, that's like what, the third fucking area that's burnt down?
I thought they set a precedent already. This is the 4th place, Trey.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Remember the camp at the beginning?
Remember the bug planet? They set fire to Bug Planet! God, 151 subs tonight? I didn't realize, that's good. I mean, I'm still fucking only 10% of the way there, but... Also, it looks like the Switch 2 will not be Rise Against Vice.
Good to hear.
But that's just a... But that's just an only, like, thing? Because apparently they're trying to move all the, manufacturing companies, a bunch of manufacturing companies to the US.
No, your Twitch only wants to play audio for ads, bro. It's totally broken, and I didn't totally just have my desktop audio and mic muted the whole time.
How much do you need still? How much do you need still? I still need 450. That's not gonna change that. But I don't have to raise it now. Because my...
Alright, Felix, since you didn't hear me before, how was your stream? What were you playing? Thank you for the raid.
And I still need 450, Zach. Like, unfortunately, it's not gonna change the amount I need, but now I'm not gonna have to rise it.
Damn, this place got set on fire so fucking hard there was an earthquake.
The only reason why the earthquake stopped is because Yujiro punched the ground.
You mean Victor punched the ground? He's the one with the Yujiro face right now.
But what 150 isn't my heel.
It was a good stream. You did art, got bored immediately, then did just chatting, then Roblox. Very fun. What were you drawing? Drawing. And what were you playing on Roblox? Were you doing that dress to impress?
You can pick likes. Oh, no, we're joking. We're joking.
Luca Blight says, "I'll make you regret the day you ever survived this," as he tells the Megitech armor to chase after you.
And the reason I said the Yujiro thing is because we saw Baki. Fucking earthquake cap was happening. Yujiro punched the ground to stop the earthquake. That's funny.
Listen, Yujiro is the most manly person I've ever seen in an anime.
It's true. He can get your boy pregnant. One of the fucking Ocarina, the time song's gonna play.
Out of nowhere.
We should Ventura Ohio by America. I agree, but I think the biggest thing is what they can afford, what the songs can get the rights to.
You were supposed to be drawing your Rosie Megumi for her birthday, which was yesterday, but you tried to draw her dumb twink boyfriend first and couldn't lock in to do her. Well, did you draw the twink properly? Joey treating this like this girl fucking died in his arms.
Oh Jesus. And Zach, you're right about that? Well, I should remind you something. They got the fucking censor like every horse's name imaginable. Ah, this is my horse. 50 pennies.
Bro, 50 pennies unironically goes hard, though. Say what you want, but that's a good one.
Ah, this is my horse. R. Keithy.
Is there really a horse named R. Kelly?
Yeah. No, we already know, so Benny Valentine, I can probably keep the same. I know you're trying to do. But we already know because of the games what the Gesetsu is stand into.
G4C or Filthy X for a reasonable price.
Yep.
I hope they keep Filthy X for a reasonable price, because that's good. That's like the best name of them all.
I mean, they somehow still said Limp Biscuit, and they didn't make it Floppy Pancakes. Yeah, they censored fucking Limp Bizkit and Floppy Pancakes in the games.
That's... Bro, just call them Wet Biscuit, or Wet Cookie.
Nah, Floppy Pancakes.
But all pancakes are floppy. No biscuit is limp.
I'm assuming they could probably keep Tusk the same.
What if they don't?
I don't know. Also, the amount of people we're gonna see fucking comparing Funny Valentine to Trump, it's gonna be a lot. Except, you know, Funny Valentine actually cares about our country. I mean, he's a fucking bisexual wife. He cares about people.
I hope it's a really good sketch. I believe in you, my clone. You are my clone
Ivory.
after all.
Oh, you know what?
You are born and destined for greatness. There is nobody above you. Everyone is below you.
You know what? You're right, Zach. They might change Test to Ivory. That makes sense. Now the true question: how are they gonna do the Pizza Mozzarella song?
What?
The Pizza Mozzarella song.
Is it just a random thing that they do?
Fucking Gyro is randomly in the comics. He's like, hey, Johnny, I came up with this new song. And it's just him saying Pizza Mozzarella over and over again. No, keep Jesus. But they didn't really change the religious stuff because it's part 6. I doubt they wrote for part 7. Also, in the comic manga, they never directly say Jesus. They just highly imply it.
That dog looks like a furfru.
It did.
You saw it too?
Yeah. Furfu gets nothing. I'm not the biggest fan of Furfu, but it's sort of something. It's the dog of the region. Well, I'm saying highly implied Zach because they never directly say his name. They keep calling him by every other name besides Jesus.
The Christ, the Holy Spirit. God.
I'm sorry, Joey, your fucking symbol looks evil as fuck with a giant black and red spear on a sigil.
Oh yeah, from here on out, there's also 2 true runes.
Oh my god, I want to check up on you because your rune looks fucking evil as fuck.
His rune, when it was used in the game in the PS1 version, it had so much CGI and animation that it lagged the game.
Oh.
It was an extremely over-the-top rune.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna trust the thing. It's called the Black Sword rune. It looks evil as fuck, as I said.
They're gonna show this cutscene of them telling you to promise to make it to that specific area like 17 more times throughout the game, by the way.
Oh. And especially strange because it looks evil doesn't mean it's evil. Maybe it's just goth. I'm pretty sure it's evil. Here, let me solve this question right now. Felix, does this rune give him the ability Soul Eater?
No.
Okay.
His level 4 spell is called Apocalypse.
Great.
The thing is that the 2 runes that you're going to get, they symbolize yin and yang.
Got it. Veshbom Zekwam. Yin Yang, yeah.
Yep. The light side is that of a defensive and a loving piece. You have the healing rune. The dark side is that of destruction. So he has the destruction rune. I'm pretty sure you know where it's going.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna go to about what I think it is. He's gonna get just one more power. He's probably gonna do some like dumb shit like, oh, I was about to kill someone that we shouldn't have killed, or and some shit like that. He's gonna become evil. And maybe join back with you again at the end or something.
We will see as it goes on.
That
is all I will say.
Destruction. Oh my god, that gives me an idea for a lot for you, Felix.
What?
Because that play said mass destruction. That gives me an idea of a lot for you. But whenever we say destruction, your fucking sound lock goes off says baby, 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 yo.
See, I was gonna have it do that when I was making when I wanted to make the C's uniform, Felix.
But now you can do it whenever we say destruction.
My guy, we saw a cutscene. How am I worthy of something? They're like, I can see that you too have a past. Here, have these runes.
That, I guess we're gonna see our sister beat the shit out of someone again.
That's all Nanami is good for. She's good for talking with her fists, and that's it.
Just like Chie.
Just like Chie.
Nah, I actually like Chie. She's one of the better of the what's the word? Of the main heroines that the game wants you to be with. She's one of the better ones. She's better than Anne and whatever fucking name was in Persona 3 with the orange hair.
Yukari?
Thank you, yes.
I didn't go with Yukari. I chose Yuko, like every normal person would.
Well, I mean, most I know chooses fucking Aegis, but...
I wouldn't choose Aegis, it's a fucking robot.
Too bad, everyone chooses Aegis!
I'm the normal one here. I chose the girl that wanted to be the athletics master.
Hey, you know who I'm interested in fucking Persona 5? Because, oh, Gamer despite the fact that she has mental issues that keeps her in a constant mind state of like a 13-year-old.
It's okay. I won't judge people for that.
You're going to get modded. I see it. I'll judge people for that because, oh, Gamer I will ignore everything else about this character except that she's into games.
I know better than to judge people for that, for the very reason that I would probably make the same decision. I can't judge when I would make the same decision.
Is it on the screen? I see it. Mass destruction.
Also, I'm going to let you know that Aigis is the bad option because Makoto Yuki is clearly a bottom. There is nothing telling me anything else. He's got autism. He's a bottom. He's everything. He's everything that Yuko deserves. Oh. You know those kids that I was trying to help? Well, now it's my turn to help you.
God, it's so nice to actually... Also, it's so nice to actually have fucking bag space.
Bro, wait until you see that you finally have a fucking rune you can use. You know how long it took?
Pick Discord. Oh, Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, no, that didn't show up at all. The game show up on YouTube or anything. It's probably like a YouTube like AI bot thing that got rid of it or something.
What's up?
A comment that Zach made that didn't show up YouTube at all.
Oh. Hilica doesn't deserve to be in the group. Did anyone ever think about that?
Yeah, but my
Why
like
is Gengen only at fucking 1 health?
and Zach might have like some keywords that like put together that's probably censoring out. It's probably why. Because if it was not that bad, it might just be like it's freaking out. Like, it's probably like a keyboard thing it has. Like, for example, when Vinny was doing a song for fucking Tomodachi Life, and he said one of the lyrics was of a giant space turtle, and it's censored for some reason. He didn't realize why.
Of a giant space turtle?
Yeah, and props to you if you figure it out, but it's so stupid to censorship. That's like, well, are you kidding me? No one's thinking of it that way.
Did they think he was trying to spell the fucking F slur?
Yes. Because he typed out like this. And for some reason, all I saw was
The FAG there?
Yes. It's like, are you kidding me? No, it was not meant to be like that at all. It's like, ugh. Thank you for spelling it out too. I appreciate it. Not. I mean, I think that would get everyone in trouble if we did say that, but you know, I'm just. No one say that word. It's not good.
It reminds me of the time I was in my friend Omeg's chat. He was playing Breath of Fire 1, and one of the boss's names was Zog. And it kept auto-modding me every single time I kept telling him the word Zog.
Okay, sorry, so I had to listen to the game real quick second. I thought I was playing the fucking Mario Superstar song. It starts off exactly like it. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, I learned that Zog has a very bad name to it nowadays.
Oh,
so that's why it was auto-modding me. Yeah, it stands for Zionist Occupied Government, which is usually a white supremacist acronym. Because white supremacists gotta ruin everything. But that's just the Anti-Defamation League saying that. Take everything the Anti-Defamation League says with a grain of salt.
What's also about to extremist one too sadly. Oh yeah, it's
If you guys don't know who the ADL is, they are they're like social justice warriors on Twitter. Way back when it was like kind of cringe to be a white knight. They're like extremist white knights.
How did we end up this topic? Like it's so uncomfortable to talk about. How do we end up on this?
I'm not uncomfortable talking about anything. I'm pretty open about everything.
Yeah, I'm not, because I don't want to offend anyone. I want people to know, like, hey, it's just us talking. We don't mean anything bad. We promise you we accept everyone except, you know, fucking racists. We don't accept racists or pedophiles, shit like that, but we don't accept those groups. But it's just like, you know, we gotta be fucking conscious. We're conscious decisions. Conscious what we're talking about. I don't know what better way of putting it. Like, we gotta be like aware of what we're saying.
Alex has such a smug look on his face.
We saw it being. But no, Felix, there's no such thing as Big Bang. As we all know from what we do in the shadows, our void is held up by 4 giant turtles on top of an even bigger elephant.
I didn't say anything about Big Bangs.
Exacted.
Oh.
But yeah, we all know our void is held up by 4 giant space turtles on top of a giant elephant. It's good. Oh, what we do shadows is really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
obviously it's based off the premise of the movie, but it's like they are unrelated. Like occasionally you might get like a cameo, but it's pretty unrelated, except for the premise. It's made by the Flight of the Conchords guy.
I will not. I will never be coming back here again. The bullshit you put me through, terrible service. This dude's like, hey, I got the goods.
Also to show us Matt Berry. I know you probably don't know who Matt Berry is. The dude, Jackie Daytona. The guy that kept going, New York City.
Oh. Oh, shit.
But imagine because vampire is sexually blooded and nearly sexual, right? Listen, everything about vampire is sexual. We know this. Even the notes for Watsu does it. It's a pretty sexual way.
Ooh, that's a new feature. The trade-in feature is so nice.
I know, I said that when we first did this. Actually, let me save because I don't trust anything. You saw hat today, Trey, you hate? Oh no, is it the fucking Trump hat? Oh, is that said that only anime that's size only? Ah, it's fine. Who cares? Have fun with it. Like when people fucking upset that some dude is fucking like was anime outfit twerking the moment he graduated to make basic training. I was like, dude, let the guy have fun. Fucking basic training sucks. Good for him. How dare he raise his own morale? You book on? I did.
You're not allowed to build your own morale.
Cause hey, better morale means you're gonna do better as a soldier. Well, as I am, man, because you know that I've argued before, like, hey, not everyone that's fucking in the military are quote unquote soldiers, but you're trained to be ones. This is mostly.
Imagine being called a soldier only to be actually a petty officer. Ew.
The petty officers can't be soldiers, but it's like it depends on. Like anyone can be deployed. Anyone can technically be a soldier, but most of the time it is usually the police force of whatever branch you're part of, that usually gets sent out to these deployment situations.
Imagine being called a soldier and you're a Marine. Ew.
That's what we'll... Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what it's for. No, it's not. Fucking anyone that says that it is, they don't fucking understand the military.
I don't understand the military.
I know.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, but you know the reason why people say fucking Air Force. A lot of the time, people that say Air Force is because they couldn't get into the Air Force, so they want to find a way to make fun of it.
You want to know a great way to make fun of the Marines, though? Tell them just how expendable they are.
He says in good jest. It doesn't matter if saying good jest. It's one of those things that's said so often that becomes less of a joke as more of an annoying roll your eye thing. Jesus Christ, that was so much medicine.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Like, the moment you overuse a joke, it starts becoming a joke. Oh, so maybe this guy's back to like fucking front row. I didn't get caught to COVID, please. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I have a favorite part about it. It's like when someone tried to call me the Air Force, and this very, very heavy set dude that should not still be in the army, who's literally actively sitting on a computer typing shit in. It's like, oh, I don't think you should be able to say that. You shouldn't make that joke. And like very heavy set, like he should no longer be the military type. That's awful as me to say. Right? What? No, this is someone in real life that I met when I was doing fucking military shit. Like, we're like processing me in or whatever it was. Also, kind of weird that they call it Air Force, but the Air Force is a much more strict weight requirement. That's I'm not kidding about that. Let's see, I don't mind if it's once in a while, but it's just like, yeah, I get it. Fucking chill for us, yada yada yada. Oh, it's so funny, you know. Everyone makes the same joke. It doesn't become assaulting either. It's just like you just roll your eyes.
Are you in the ruins right now?
Yeah.
Can you tell who the boss is?
Not really.
I don't know, he's all over the fucking ruins. This boss thinks very highly of himself.
I know my way of putting it though is it's equivalent to like if you say like, oh, I play Skyrim, this someone says to fucking air the knee joke 5 million times. Yeah, dude, it's done with fucking we heard it all a billion times. Is it a two-headed snake?
That it is. How'd you know?
Because it's all over the place. I saw a statue. I'll be honest with you, my brain is off right now while I'm doing this, so I'm not gonna notice these little things.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is also the game where major bosses have their own boss themes.
That's good.
You won't be hearing the same boss theme over and over like you did for Suikoden 1.
Yeah, like, if it was an SNES game, I would kind of forgive it, but the fact it's a PlayStation game did that.
They put a lot more care into this one.
Felix, am I finding the PlayStation buttons?
Huh?
The ruins puzzle. Is it having me find the fucking PlayStation buttons?
It might.
I'm just rolling my eyes. You can't see it, but I am. So I'm gonna say I am rolling my eyes.
I mean, this is the same company that made you do the fucking touchscreen shit.
I know, but I still have the right to roll my eyes. Yep, there's a square, and I saw a fucking triangle later on, so yep.
I found an item called an angry blow.
Oh. Damn, those are the best ones, though.
I'm tired, don't mind me.
And it's not in the fact that, like, oh god, this game. I'm just. PlayStation games do this shit all the time. So I'm mostly rolling my eyes.
That's okay. You can roll your eyes while Chad is forced to look at my 1,000-yard stare.
Exits good sex, not gonna lie, Scrubs taught you that.
I see your sins, chat. You have sinned very bad. The Lord doesn't forgive you.
We know about your OnlyFans chat. We see your chat history. Well, actually, the FBI chat. You're under arrest. There you go. The chat's on the West. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well, there's the fucking problem. They fucked up my party.
I mean, they fucked up my party too.
Get the fuck over there. Everyone deserves a chance. A free chance in fighting.
OnlyFans is 18 plus. Yeah.
They're still under arrest. Don't you know porn is illegal in Texas?
That's true.
Like, it's actually a felony offense.
Well,
Statewide.
yeah, I mean, we're obviously over exaggerating to anyone's like that, but it's like, nah, it's basically legal here. Zach, wow. I don't even want to say that out loud.
Yo, I'm also a fan of gushing grannies, bro.
I get the joke. I still don't want to say that out loud. Like, you found my limit. I would say some dumb shit. I would say some cringe shit. I think you just found my limit.
Zach, you have a very, very good taste, but I still prefer dad diddlers.
Oh, my auto thing went. My automated thing went. Yeah, 2 hours definitely might call for that.
I misheard what she said. Could you please repeat what she said?
But she said what?
What you said.
Oh, no, my automated thing went off. I'm saying, okay, yeah, 2 hours is good for that. Because now it's just fucking spamming the chat.
Oh. 2 hours translated to tuna house? Just letting you know.
A tuna house. It's either food or shelter, not both.
But what if it turns out to be both?
Yeah.
What do we do then?
Man, you know what I love? Confusing dungeons with puzzles you have to go across the different parts of the dungeon to find. With a high encounter rate.
Should I tell you now or later?
Go ahead and tell me now, I don't care.
All Sindar ruins are going to be like this in future games.
Oh, Jesus Christ, why? Like,
Because people complain that the other game was too easy.
that's not the way to fix it! This is not the way to fix the issue!
So, I know it said it was a round plate. But it wasn't round.
Circle. It's circle button. Because they asked me to find a triangle button, square button right now.
No, that plate is clearly a fucking octagon. Thanks for the triangle button.
No, that's the octagon.
You're an octagon.
That gave me the fire lizard orb.
Something tells me you're not a true believer of the fire lizard orb.
I'm saying, Zach, you know how hard it is to make me fucking like, nope, not gonna do it. And you guys found a way to do it. But in the real cases where you just got me like, nope. You found a real limit on me. No, don't apologize. It's fine. If I was upset by it, I would delete it. But you're fine. Like, it's got something here. I'm not fucking upset about it. It's like, it's just say like, oh, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Fuck that. So no rest. Yes, I am. You're no rest. I have to. Your punishment. You're gonna be disguised as a sexy prisoner, and you gotta go to a bachelor party.
Fair point. Completely fair.
Now, some people might be into it, but here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
People are into it. That's the problem.
Yeah. Michelle White. Listen, Papa Trey don't talk about who his bottom bitch is. The bottom bitch knows his bottom bitch is. She's no longer become his bottom bitch. Or he. I don't want my bottom bitch to have no ego.
Oh yeah, fucking Mr. Venus over here.
So I stopped the bottle and all of a sudden the moon showed up.
But look at how hot the moon is, bro. Look how high quality that moon is.
I mean, he does have a beautiful moon build.
And he winks to you, bro.
Yeah. So I gonna give me a moon fetish. That's Max tonight. What? Like, at least, do I get like a rune that's like turn off encounters?
Yeah, they're called champion runes.
Okay, at least he has that.
The first game had them too.
Okay, well, I haven't found it.
You buy it for like 200,000 potch.
Oh,
Some people think that a grind worthwhile.
If it's come naturally, it's not worthwhile. Because at that point, you're just playing the game normally. Like, it's one thing, it's like it's an overpowered weapon or something, but it's another thing, it's like turn off encounters. Typical Trace. Fuck off. Typical Trace, Naka direction. No sense of direction. God, it's fucking dry today.
You're dry.
I am, you know? That's just getting me off today. I'm dry. But I just want to... So I said this before, I didn't know about the cha-cha slide until like super late. I didn't know about cha-cha slide until prom. So everyone's doing it, like knew exactly what's going on. And I was saying like, well, what the fuck do I do?
You cha-cha real slow.
But no, everyone knew exactly what to do. I was fucking confused as fuck.
Bro, it tells you what to do.
Yeah, but my brain takes a little while to process that information. Like, Felix, go left. You didn't mean to go left. It'd take a while for your fucking brain to process that. It would be immediate. Yeah, by the time you said okay, it would have been immediate. By that time, it'd be like, oh, go right.
Water.
I was paddled up into the YMCA and Makvina touch out slide. Yes, I know Makvina, I know the YMCA, but I didn't know the to slide until farm. The worst part is everyone else like fucking farm knew what it was. Like I was like confused as fuck.
Good on you. I can deal with one fucking moon. That drops the Titan orb.
Oh, is Titan orb do?
Don't remember.
Cool, great, thanks.
Attack up for two-handed sword. Attacks last.
Got it. So that's not worth it. I would not attack last there.
It'd be good for selling.
Yeah. But especially for like grinding reasons, like attacking last is never a good idea. Also, this moon has like the most fucking HP in the planet. Holy hell.
Yeah, you have a lot of HP. What about the random dragons?
They were fine. In fact, I hope to run into more of them. They look decent XP. And they probably have a decent drop, most likely.
Ooh, magic drain orb.
I'm putting it to attack, you're fine? Yeah. But say I don't want an orb that makes me go last, though.
He wants an orb that makes him go second to last.
Hell yeah. That's my motto. If you're not second to last, then you're last. Okay, also, I need to buckle down. Tomorrow I'm starting the Mega Man marathon because I need to buckle down that shit.
You're fine, don't worry.
Cause this is my yearly one last year. I gotta do it this year. Because I still get my Mega Man Castlevania marathons this year.
Alright, I remember this fight sucking.
Shake and bake more like wake, shake, cook? What? Damn, this fucking Digimon design right here.
The boss?
Yeah. Music goes hard pretty easy. Hard pretty easy, wow. That, I'm tired too, apparently. Music is pretty hard, though.
The boss music?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good boss music.
It's Zelda-esque, actually, the boss music.
Ooh! Oh, never mind. It's just Gen. The race we will not talk about.
Oh, got it. No, I get it. Out. The base we have banned. We were banned from our planet. That's why they don't exist. You know, this boss, like,
God, I beat the shit out of them so hard that they went in sync.
You know, this boss is actually not doing that much damage to me. The fucking groundhog was harder than this guy.
Bonaparte?
Yeah. The way, no, it's a base we're not talking about, Zach. That turns out anything can be that race. The race. Except apparently centaurs. Centaurs cannot be that way for some reason.
Yeah, that was a very interesting thing we did there.
Once again, I want someone to highlight the entire fucking discussion we had. Yeah, that was easy, boss.
I'm still fighting him.
You got someone? I know I'm lazy though. I just don't have the energy for that shit anymore.
Oh, there we go. He's dead now.
No, don't worry about it, Zach. Don't worry about it. Like the bottom of it is what I would say to my YouTube, so you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Inside of the box, it just says "I owe you."
Puts a Konosuba and it says you lose. Oh, is it the stream? No, this is not the stream. It was when we were doing Chronicles, whatever it was.
I did Chronicle Rising.
Thank you.
100 Heroes is better, trust me. It plays just like this game.
Okay, because I did not enjoy it. It's weird that once you beat the boss, all the enemies disappear.
Listen, that was the boss of the monsters. Would you also run away if your boss was slain?
Oh no, my boss wasn't really tough, so.
Neither were many of the enemies here except for the fucking moons.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the boss. My boss isn't that tough. I'm tough with my boss. Well, my old bosses.
What would convince you to? What would convince your ideal that your boss would be tough? Would he have to like? Would he have to yell at you and then immediately make you?
You cut out.
Oh, I said what would determine your boss being tough? Would he have to yell at you and then make out with you?
No, that would make me tough. Because I could take it.
Got it. So it would have to be the other way around. You would have to yell at him and make out with him.
Yes. You would have to survive getting hit like by a meteor, like all of them did. And Baki. I did really like Baki though. I'm glad we watched it.
I also really liked Baki. And honestly, surviving a meteor isn't nearly as cool as stopping a meteor 4 times.
If only people
We
know.
can't forget about Naofumi.
Oh, that's true. I like to imagine these fucking random encounters too, only in the game. It's like, you just run into like a fucking like goblin, and immediately must starts to cast a meteor.
Imagine if that were the fucking case.
I'd say Chocobo for Chocobos actually can be the case. So
I mean, Final Fantasy 13 set a new precedent for chocobos. Those motherfuckers can use Ultima.
Oh, jeez. Well, would it be 13 or would it be fucking Chocobo Dungeon?
13.
Are you sure it's not Chocobo Dungeon?
I'm pretty sure. Did they make... When was the first Chocobo Mystery Dungeon game?
Probably before 13. But we'll find out.
PS1 game.
PS1 definitely came up before the PS3, so...
Yeah, that's why I said PS1.
But you may not know Ultima in that specific game, but...
Ultima is not a spell in that game.
Well, you found that information out quickly when I can't even find a fucking wiki page for anything.
Just put in Chocobo Mystery Dungeon PS1 Ultima.
I know the actual thing, so hold on. I have a better idea. PS1 Game Facts. It is a spell in the game.
Alright, then they lied. But I won't count it, it's a spin-off.
Alright, but technically Tactics as well was the first one to do Choco Meteor.
Yeah, but then it became a mainline thing after that.
It
didn't become a mainline thing for Chocobos to use Ultima because it's only 13 where they use Ultima.
No, we just figured out it's not true though.
They only use 13. They only use Ultima in the mainline series in 13. Spin-offs don't count.
Okay, okay.
And one can argue that Tactics technically is a mainline since they made Evilise a mainline thing now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Evilise is Vagrant Story, but yeah. Basically, the two side games are always considered as canon. But no, the two side games are always considered canon, though, is Tactics and Type 0. To the main series.
That's because so many fucking things in the main series tie to Tactics. Cloud's whole entire fucking thing in Tactics is tied to Final Fantasy VII. Evilise is a world in the mainline games, and apparently the Lucavi are a problem in later games. They're even talked about in multiple different mainline games.
Yeah, I don't know what Type 0 is though, but they consider Type 0 as a mainline game. They always add Type 0 whenever they can.
As far as I know, Type 0 is supposed to take place in the 13 world, isn't it?
That would make sense to me, because the LC and all that shit, but I don't know. Because it's one of those cases where you can make an argument for it, kind of like make an argument for 15 being in tied to FF6.
Here's the thing. If they are tied in such connections like Final Fantasy Tactics is, then I can count it. But if it's something like Chocobo Mystery Dungeon where the only thing connecting it is a Chocobo, a dungeon, an Omega, I won't count it.
Alright, but I'm gonna say it's the first one to do it.
We can't count technicalities like this.
Why not? People do it all the time. Fucking Kingdom Hearts and Zelda Flare.
No one cares about Kingdom Hearts and Zeta Flare.
A lot of people care about Kingdom Hearts and Zelda Flare. What drugs are you on? People bring it up every chance.
I'm not on any drugs, bro. I don't give a fuck about Kingdom Hearts and Zeta Flare.
Like, people bring it up every chance they get.
Duck wasn't even the first one to use it. It was used in Final Fantasy XIV before Kingdom Hearts 3.
Even before then, fucking Fairy default, but you know, people fucking, they love to say that shit. And they would not shut the fuck up about it and pick up any information proving them wrong. All of a sudden, they stop talking.
I mean, that's usually the case, bro. I mean, usually when you prove them wrong, they just stop talking. Take a look at the person that I said Texas wouldn't survive being on its own, and they're like, actually, we have oil, we have land, and we have the strongest military.
Yep. You mean the U.S. military?
Yeah, the U.S. military. If you guys seceded from the Union, you wouldn't fucking have that. You would probably be taken over very fast.
And in fact, Texas was its own thing for a little while, and we wanted back in the United States. You guys be like, this fucking sucks.
Hang on, I think I can actually bring up the comment right now. Yeah, someone made a list of every state becoming its own country, which ones would survive and which ones wouldn't. And Texas was one of the very few green ones, and I said Texas wouldn't survive. They are barely clinging on without federal funding. Their choice, by the way.
Yeah, my power grid goes down.
And then they replied saying, we would survive a lot longer than any other state, to be very honest. We have oil, we have a coast, we have our own power grid separate from any state, a lot of farmable land, and our own military. Next, I said you still need outside help. No country is self-sustaining. Sad emoji.
No, they were so long though. Like, Texas would not survive on its own.
I should have told them that their coast is getting invaded every day. What are they doing about it?
Like, I could see probably some like the northern states being okay.
Oh yeah, New York would definitely thrive. California might not.
No,
Florida probably would still thrive. They have a very strong economy.
Yeah, Florida would be fine, honestly. But then
Alaska would be fine because they don't believe in money.
But Alaska would be fine because they basically don't help as it is. Let's be honest.
They don't need any help. They're thriving on their own perfectly fine. They're a hunter-gatherer nation. Works out. Don't need to change it.
That's gonna be fine. Hawaii would be fine too, if you think about it.
Yeah, because the tourism.
I think not just because of tourism. It's just like Hawaii would just be fine. Like kind of. But people think about like funding and helping out other states and all this stuff. Nobody thinks about Hawaii because Hawaii is fine.
It's because Hawaii can take care of itself.
They can.
Let Hawaii do Hawaii things.
Also, we didn't get the medicine. I cannot find it.
It's over at the entrance ruins where he threw it.
Oh, is that the medicine that helps you get better?
Yeah.
That's just like it's a consumable item. Okay.
No, remember what it said? You will find what you treasure most dearly.
Yeah, they were like, oh, friendship and not shit. It was like, okay.
You totally glossed right over it.
Yeah, for the most part. Like I said, I'm turning my brain off for this game. Listen, if you want me to get through these RPGs, I have to turn my brain off. Otherwise, I'll be in the most miserable, moody mood you will ever see.
I'm so glad Joey joins the party. I never thought he'd join the party. Alright, we can probably now check out Clive.
Like, when I do Xeno games, like, don't... For these fucking Xeno Geos, I'm probably gloss over most of it because of voice acting. And it's only going to survive doing that playthrough.
You're fine. Let's go, Pete. Ahem, that would be me.
You know what I was probably in the mood right now? Fucking, I'm probably angry.
Then eat.
Alright, come feed me then.
No, I won't do that. Feed yourself, you're a man.
Damn. Am I though?
I don't know, are you?
Am I?
I don't know, are you?
I can't answer my question. Because I don't know. I'm so glad we get to keep our stats fight when she joins our group.
You both stank.
I can't wait for this inn to burn down. I'm just gonna go into some
jail cell.
I'm just gonna go into assumption that everything's gonna burn down now.
I can't wait for this jail cell to burn down.
No, it's not a jail cell. We spent so much time in it.
Joey over here getting a hard-on from seeing the moon through the jail window.
Damn. I mean, it's romantic enough.
He just starts fucking masturbating right there. Sorry, the way it was shining through the bars, it was really hot.
And then the guard that looked like Angelina Jolie walked in.
Yeah, that's because you're weird. Don't worry, we will.
You know, they only summoned like 6 guards, and it was 7 of us. We could have easily overpowered them.
What if Pilica was not fit for it, though?
Then it's still 6v6. Here's the deal. That bed may be made of wood. Still more comfortable when I slept in fucking basic training.
Well, you're right, that that is really just a table with a fucking sheet over it.
Still better than the bed in basic training. Like the bed in basic training felt like you're fucking sleeping on metal. Like you're not, but it felt like it.
Yeah, we're fine, Victor.
Damn, I love this romantic. I love this romantic music. I'm talking to Joey underneath the moonlight.
So that song is in every game. Can you guess the name of it?
It's a song literally called Suikoden.
No.
Moonlight.
That's the song that goes. That's called Suikoden.
Got it. Moonlight.
Close. Very close, actually.
Starlight.
No. You were closer with the Moonlight.
Fucking, I don't know, glowing moon.
Oh, by the way, go into the back alley. It's right beside the appraiser.
Okay.
It's happening right now.
Okay, so I had something covering that person's face portrait. I thought he was fucking recruiting freaking, what's his name, Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So the song is called Moonlit Night.
Oh.
But in Suikoden 4, it got extended to Moonlit Night, the night before the final battle.
And it's taken 5 to extend it even longer.
Yes, actually.
And in 6, he gave you a fucking piece of paper with a paragraph on it. Talk about the moon.
They didn't make a 6th one, but I hope they do in the mobile game.
Oh.
So in Suikoden 5, it's called Moonlit Night, the night before the final battle. Act 2.
Also, fuck, you know what? With how many characters this game has, it makes sense to have a mobile game.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't shitting on the mobile game. I hope it's actually not bad.
No, I'm gonna say with how mobile gamers are, though, it would make sense with how many fucking characters are in this game. Do I say, no Papacinor?
I'm actually looking, because I don't remember. Just say no, I haven't seen her.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. All right.
So I was going to rant about freaking Symphony of Nights not being that's hitting port Symphony of Nights same for PlayStation, and you're like, oh, there's an Xbox port. It's like I completely forgot fucking 60 had Symphony of the Night.
Does it?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Then people try to argue second console, I was like, no, that doesn't count. It doesn't exist anymore. And even though it's supposed to come out the same day as the fucking PlayStation, but PlayStation literally paid to have the game earlier. Which is why it's just got extra features. Because Sony was going to do that shit a lot back then.
Hello, Leona. Take this child.
Pilika, this is your mom now. These are some pretty butch-looking maids. They have in this castle. I mean, good for them. What they want, whatever the owner want. Oh no, the castle wants, mansion, whatever.
Whatever the owner wants, the owner of these maids.
Yeah. I didn't mean like that. But I look at the butch maids.
I'm not in the cast Still have to figure out armor and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, a war is coming soon.
Got it. I'll make sure to save. I don't really trust the chess looking dude. He's giving off some major Dio vibes. I don't know what it is.
What?
This chess dude that she forged with you. It's giving me some major Dio vibes, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's giving me Dio vibes.
Is it the eyes?
That's it might be the eyes, honestly.
The next time we'll be seeing Clive will be in a few hours.
When? Damn. With all the time, with the different things being pissed off my sister, I hope it's not a fucking Tatsus Oak situation where I have to kill her at the end because I wouldn't have incest sex with her.
No, it's not like that, don't worry.
Okay. I mean, it was pretty, ooh. Like, even the characters in the game were like, hey, it's a little awkward. Wow. My character got so excited when Tuda joined the party. He did a fucking fist bump and everything. He was so excited about it for some reason.
You know how important Tuda is?
I'm guessing very important. In fact, he did all that.
No, it's fine. She's like 6.
Yes, Tuda's in the party.
What if Tuda's the coolest motherfucker he's ever met?
Listen, against a 6-year-old, she's the coolest fucking 6-year-old I've ever met. You know
Yeah,
that,
I think she's like 6 in the game.
like, you know that trick that Shoto did with the 5 cigarettes? She can do 8. Fucking badass.
Oh, my bad. He's 11.
I kept saying she. Sorry, it's a he, isn't it?
Yes,
It's
it's
she.
a he.
Isn't he? Okay.
Yeah, he's 11 in the Dunan Unification War and 26 in Suikoden 3.
Got it.
Wait for him.
Obsessed with these angry blows.
Your brother is a dipshit? Same. We're in.
I think I have brothers. I don't know with how my family is.
He was complaining about the bad woke in the new episode of Doctor Who. Isn't Doctor Who just like 90% woke though?
Yeah, well, what? Why people complain about Doctor Who? And also, wasn't like very early on when the kid is like super bisexual and willing to fuck any alien that exists?
Listen, that's not bisexual.
He's
That
willing,
just means you're down.
but he's down with anyone and anything.
Maybe dude had a hard-on that no normal human could take.
In fact, they even named a certain test after it. I forgot what it's called.
Stone of Magic. Bitching Dr. Belinda was angry at the doctor for doing a DNA scan on her without permission.
I mean, yeah, I'd be angry about that too, to be fair. Imagine someone like
Tell your brother he gets absolutely no bitches, and if he does, he probably does bad things with them.
I mean, I'd be pissed off if someone did a fucking scan on me for no reason. Imagine someone fucking stuck a needle in you, took your blood, and you're like, they didn't get permission. You decided to do it.
No, he gets no bitches? Okay, he just gets no bitches in general? Fair point.
I'm a saying. I still would be upset if someone fucking took my blood, took my DNA without permission.
He's in his mid-30s and never even had a date. Simple reason his default emotion is angry asshole. Oh.
Yeah.
The Redditor.
The Discord mod. Does he have glasses and have double chin?
Does he wear a fedora? Does he have the word "milady" in his vocabulary? It's not like my vocabulary. I got something that goes "muh" in my vocabulary. Malaria. Got him.
I think it's my dick, but okay.
No, he voids the visual signs. It's all in his behavior. Well, except that he is a neckbeard. Oh.
I can't say anything about that. I'm a neckbeard. I fucking have a beard right now.
Damn. When I grow a beard, it doesn't connect properly, and my shit connects to my mustache instead.
Well, I mean, your beard should be connected to your mustache.
It isn't.
Oh, you're saying it isn't. No, mine is fully connected.
No, mine isn't. It's got this weird like line of clean hair right where my mouth, right where my lips are.
Oh.
But it's like not there. It's like where the ends of my lips are. There's a line that just goes right down my face, and there's just no hair there. That's where my beard is, in the center of that little strip. And then my mustache like fucking connects to my sideburns, and I look like an 1800s bartender, bro. I look like I'm about to sell you secrets on the whereabouts of Jack the Ripper.
I mean, my beard is actually I haven't shaved in a while, so my beard's actually getting to the point where it's becoming like slightly triangle-ish. But I actually have curly hair, so it's also a curly beard.
You know what? Why not? Why don't we take Tuda? You're gonna die horribly.
Is it like a naturally high magic stat or something?
Tuda is just a really good healer.
Alright, let me ask this. What makes Tuda better than the average healer?
First of all, he's a doctor.
Okay. But what makes it better than the average healer? Like, what about him?
Nothing much other than the flowing rune. He gets that later on.
But isn't...
But you could just buy them. He's good early game. You don't have any healers right now other than your main character.
Got it.
And you won't for a while. Going again?
I sneezed.
Oh yeah, the Highland Camp.
There can only be one.
As he sneezes again, turns out there was actually two.
We had to fight to the death.
That is an interesting monster.
I wonder if this is like the wind weasel thing. I think it was called in Japan, in Japanese. That was Japan. Wow, you fucking undermining my own culture.
I wish I could have some Godspeed.
Yeah, I guess the new drug for you is called Godspeed. It's the best speed you ever
Hey,
get.
that sends you to heaven.
You see, this speed makes you believe in gravity.
Honestly, if you want an actual answer as to why Tuda is there, like I said, early healing. Other than that, the only thing he's got going for him is the highest fucking luck stat ever.
Got it. I think it's a character Indivisible who has a character based off him. Indivisible is kind of like this recruit of shit ton of people. I wouldn't be surprised Suikoden based, except it's a bit more of like a action game, kinda. It's like a fighting game RPG. It's like I mean, character you get as like another basically like as another button to your fighting command.
Yeah.
But the characters have health bars and got it. It's hard to explain. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It says a 30% chance of instant death, but it actually is proccing instant death almost every single time.
It's the same creator that's supposed to make Skullgores.
Oh, cool! I have Battle Oath now. Heals 300 HP for all allies. Become anger.
Become angle, not. Become.
That's what it says. Become anger. 50% cures all status.
Angle incarnate. Also, Skullgores Cradle, very, very infamous for being a lewd creep.
Oh. Of course. Damn, Tuda's dead. Oh yeah. Belt of Strength? What's that do? Increases strength.
You mean the belt of strength increases your strength?
Yeah, it does. But you didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
It kind of worked. I like how when the alligators, armadillos are running, are
But if
wheeling towards you, they make this weird, like, skid steering sound like they're drifting.
yeah, but armadillo is like a fucking like furniture enemy.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, the good news is they don't do a lot of damage.
No, treasure chest! No, treasure chest! Okay.
Yeah. These clothes are a bit too tight, but the price was right.
You're complaining. My helmet's too small. It smells inside. I need something crusting my pockets.
I'm surprised you got that word for word.
I probably messed it up a bit. It's might been a long time since I played FF9, but I do remember parts of FF9.
He's like, no, do you want us to get caught? Yeah, I do.
I had to fucking like cuck you out of that chest for the longest time. They give you chest blue balls. Get him! I sure hope they don't have a AoE attack. They can cause me a non-issue. Oh no, AoE attack!
Oh, shit. Okay, so make sure you keep that fire sealing orb. Put it on your main character.
I already got it, but why?
Because the fight with Luca Blight is the hardest fucking fight in the game without it.
Got it.
All his attacks are fire, and he always crits.
Oh, ew.
We won't be fighting Luca Blight anytime soon.
So I'm not making a big deal with Joey staying behind, but there's only like 3 guys. We could have handled it easily. And now trying to make it sound like this big sacrifice moment. There wasn't that much to sacrifice in that moment.
Oh, who's here? Hang on. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just saying, it's just... It sacrifices mean anything when they're the most just regular basic enemies. There's only a few of them.
His sacrifice will play a bigger role later on, don't worry.
Yeah, but it's like the equivalent of like, oh no, we're being attacked by 3 Flans. Well, don't worry guys, I'll hold them off. I mean, we just cast like blizzard, we just cast like fire, they'll all die. No, don't worry guys, I got it, you go on ahead. It'll take us 2 seconds.
What about when Flick and Victor did it? In the first game.
I think that was one meeting when the fucking castle was crashing. He castle crashing, but but I didn't have more meaning when the fucking castle was crashing. He really didn't have the time. There's another thing, which is regular couple guards chasing you. It would end up catching up to you anyways. The sacrifice didn't mean anything. Because they still come with you.
What if they're just really, really fast guards?
Okay, let's change the fact that it didn't do anything. It didn't stop them. It's pointless. Hi Valencia, how you doing?
Well, that's a name I haven't seen in a while.
How you doing, Valencia? Oh, yeah, I'm doing okay. The Monument Action Anthem is on disabled for a quick second because people were spamming it. God damn it. I am being stupid.
Everything all right there?
Yeah, just watching Victor punch a dude for doing his job. My back hurts. Listen, if anyone I feel bad for right now is that fucking kid who watched 4 different buildings burn down, her parents die, and now the guy she has a crush on, also kind of a father figure, is like kidnapped or some shit.
You feel bad for Pilica?
Everyone, like, I don't. Joey, whatever, you know? I feel more bad for Pelica losing Joey than kind of the main characters. Super Mario RPG music. Okay. I'll say it. So the fact that Joey didn't tell us how he got back is raising some red flags.
What do you mean?
I mean, a lot of times situations, the kid was like, oh, how did you get back? Oh, this is exactly what happened. The fact that he came back, it didn't say exactly how he came back. He's saying inquire about it, raise some red flags.
What are you accusing him of, bro? He's just Joey.
I have a feeling he's to betray us at some point. Pretty soon, actually. That is a red flag.
Nah, bro.
That is a red flag betrayal. When they get back from a fucking near-death situation and they don't tell you how.
Did you see him use the black sword rune?
Yeah, cool. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill everyone.
Maybe not. But maybe it scared everyone else.
No, I don't think it did. I am getting major red flags of betrayal. Like, the flags are crimson right now. They are crimson colored.
Could they be any more red?
No, I don't think they can.
Victor's just like, Joey? Who's that?
It sounds like the name of a traitor.
I don't remember a Joey around here. Victor and Flick were paid off by Roud. He is right. There is no better way of dealing with government officials than just punching them in the face.
Sorry, I'm stretching.
You're fine.
Damn. Fucking house over here. Is he DTF?
Huh?
That's a fucking house over here. Is he DTF?
Oh.
Damn. Why you give me some lipsies, Joey? What does the lipsies mean, huh? Did you miss some spots on that red flag? Huh? You want a bit more? I don't think there's any more you can add. Why couldn't you sleep, Joey? Huh? Just one more flags on top of it, you know? Did you buy them at Discard? Did you buy a bunch of Crimson flags at Costco? Is your Costco card ready? Covered in wet paint as well?
What a weird door. Alright, let's go ahead and do some blacksmithing. I don't know why, but my brain read the level 3 and star staff together, so it looked like it said 3-star staff.
Oh. Yeah. My brain is weird too. I get it.
Alright, I'm supposed to go to Joustin Hill.
It's such an awkward tactical thing.
The wars?
Yeah, it's because you only move one space at a time, and like you only attack one space at a time. It's super awkward.
It's fine. I understand. Fuck being on time. Better yet, fuck being a knight. This dude talks a lot of shit for someone named after cheese.
Okay.
Did you win it?
Yeah. Oh, what? You mean Joey was a fucking traitor? Oh! It's just put a lot more flags right there, you know.
You're fine, don't worry.
Just gonna add some more crimson flags. In fact, here, let's do it this way. Hold on.
Hello, I intervened on the Constitution. My First Amendment's rights say fuck the law.
Yeah, but I was gonna. I'll focus on that for later on.
So nice of them to have a ramp instead of stairs, even though stairs is a little more efficient.
Yeah, it's real accessible. Alright. But I think that's gonna be it for me today.
Alright, I'm gonna get where you are and then do the same. 7 days. Thanks for the raid.
Yep.